Yeah, Crossbones got a buff today, and I freaking love him in this deck. And it actually had a great win rate for me as well. And I'm already an infinite too, so no bot games in the mix for this one. And it's all thanks to that significant threshold change of going from 8 power to 10, which, while that does expose Crossbones to Shang-Chi, and that's a downside for sure, it also opens up Scar. This is another really cheap, reliable way to discount your Scar. And when you combine that with other cheap 10 plus power cards like Cole Obsidian, got Ronin in here on your 5 spot as well, then that can easily lead you into that 2 cost 11 power Scar on the final turn, which, you know, sometimes combining that with one of these 4 drops allows you to dump like 21 power. You can weave in some smaller cards alongside Scar as well. Alternatively, you can just slam a giant Red Hulk, because this deck is just all about the big boys. All these crazy good stats on good bones. Every card here is basically overstatted a little bit for its cost. Anytime you get help from locations or your opponent as well, sometimes Scar going to 0 can just open up entirely new lanes. So to support that, we've got some 1-drops, of course, for our Cole Obsidian. We've just got big overstatted 2s and 3s with Zemo and Gladiator. That helps us connect on the Crossbones very often. Remember, Zemo is often 7 plus power very easily, sometimes more when pairing with Yondu, or actually Maximus can help him a little bit on occasion too. So just big stats in every stage of the game. Iceman is a good 1-drop for things like Red Hulk and just general disruption these days. Nebula, of course, can scale up as well. And, you know, just playing good numbers on curve, consistently underrated in Marvel Snap, and that's why I had a 64% win rate with this one through 22 games, up a bunch of cubes. This is a great result for a deck like this one early in Infinite, and it's pretty easy to play too a lot of the time, you know. Just play the big numbers, play the big cards, and win. And there's still shenanigans afoot as well with Zemo and Gladiator and so on. Things can get really wacky and really fun, as you're gonna see. So I can't really recommend this deck enough. I had a blast playing this. I didn't want to stop recording. I just love big strong dudes. big muscly men, and in Marvel Snap at least. I love slamming big numbers, and that's exactly what this deck is about. Comertage, I mean, let's wait. We actually do prefer Nebula on 1, of course, giving her more turns to interact. Windjet, maybe we'll hit like Loki with us or something, make him cost 6. How insane would that be? Curve wise, I don't want to wait too long on this. If I draw Gladiator or Zemo, I might regret this, because I may just miss my chance to Iceman. I don't know, let's see. Red Hulk getting big already. Quantum Tunnel, okay. Oh, nice. Maximus is actually really cool. Do we do the Maximus, man? I mean, I definitely want to play him. Maybe we want to play him in just Quantum Tunnel, because it's pretty much always a trade up. Only Yondu is bad. Yeah, I mean, there's really probably no difference between them drawing 2 and 4 anyway, because their hand is just going to be so full regardless. Oh, that's big. Okay. Yeah, nice. So that's quite a... We actually can get Maximus back, of course, as well. Oh, never mind. He's he just got deleted by Yondu. Baron Zemo deleted, so they're gonna get a Gladiator, which is gonna go off twice, which is gonna pull all giant cards for me. This is insane. This is actually insane, bro. I'm dying. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen. Let's play this in case they do Shang-Chi. I literally only have 1 card left. Oh my god, dude. I literally just have 1 card left. Can they pull this off with me having no cards left? That's what I'm curious about. This is crazy. Okay, that's kind of cool. It does fill their hand for this Ronin though, right? That's the cool thing. I think we just probably play Red Hulk mid, late. You know, that +4 bonus is significant. Currently right feels very secure. This Shang-Chi? It is. Okay, so this actually might be the spot for Red Hulk here. They may not expect this to flip. Well, they do know it can flip though. They've seen it. Can they flip here though? Because if I lose, well, they don't have Goliath or anything. There's no cards they got from me, like Cable or anything. What could beat this? They've already played Shang-Chi. I guess, is the Ronin exposed at all? They have 7 cards in hand, but they have 2 in deck. I don't know how big they are. I feel like I really need to win Baxter Building. And 13 does not feel safe with Elsa. I think we got to play Red Hulk mid and just trust that right is enough, right? Snowguard Bear, that's fine. Mockingbird's big, but it's not bigger than Red Hulk. Neither's Kitty Pryde. Let's go, dude. What a crazy game. That's one of the craziest sequences I've ever seen, man. That was wild. I had no cards and still pulled it off on just big boys. Big dudes. Okay, Hulk. Hulk. What? I have a Hulk. Rock. Guess I kind of stuck Red Hulk into Rock there somehow. Anyway, Rock is good because it opens up Cold Obsidian later. We'll just play it, you know. It's fine. Oh, Hulk. Okay, yeah. Zemo honestly can be pretty good against high Evo decks. Like, we already see a couple small cards. There's also Misty Knight, you know. But even Misty Knight's not the end of the world, probably. Kind of okay with Misty Knight. In theory, this is a pretty nice turn 5, maybe. We could have a chance to draw that Misty Knight, you know. So we'll probably do like Crossbones on 4 left, these on 5, and then, you know, Hulk. Oh yes! Oh my god, we're so good against Gladiator, dude. There's so much Gladiator right now, and this deck is just so good against Gladiator. It's actually insane. Did we just still play the Crossbones here? Dude, if this high rolls, we know their Hulk is in hand, but I can maybe hit like She-Hulk or... I mean, let's just lock in, right? It's 28. If they commit that hard to beating this, everywhere else is going to be free for us. If I get a Ronin, though, I should probably play Ronin to make Scar free. That's probably going to high roll more than Zemo Maximus. No! That hurts my Scar! No! Well, that's sad. Very sad. Dude, I trust this Zemo, man. This Zemo is gonna hit like crazy. This is 11 power anyway, so it matches Scar, and then we just get some potential insane hit. Maybe Cyclops? I'll take a Cyclops, dude. Cyclops is great. She-Hulk, Cyclops. Oh, you idiot. You actual moron. You idiot. Oh my god, I forgot. I actually just forgot. Oh my god, I forgot. I forgot. Hulk, okay. Yeah, they're ahead there. This is looking kind of impossible. Maybe they try to play Red Hulk here? I don't know why you'd ever do that, though. Okay, that's actually not a problem. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's go. Yes! Just too many dudes. Too many dudes. By the way, they did not gain a single energy off Sunspot. And of course, which also means the Red Hulk did not gain a single power. Crazy. You know, losing here, oh no, we lost left, that sucks. But I mean, it really forced their hand. You know what I mean? They had to commit so much stuff here. The Thing and the Hulk, 2 Marvel powerhouses. Crazy game, dude. The Zemo though, dude. What was I cooking with the Zemo? What was I cooking? What a bad cook. Okay, this is a fat hand. We need some cards. Big House is pretty tough for us. We're probably gonna have to put everything small there. This does mean Cold Obsidian though is kind of locked out. I gotta get some kind of play somewhere else too for these 2 cards. So Bifrost. Oh boy, this hand just got absolutely locked. I need Zemo. I need Baron Zemo to give me a Crossbones play. Angela, okay. Just any, not Ronin, it really. This lets me play Cold Obsidian at least. I'll take it, honestly. That's fine. might let me play Crossbones, you know. So we've got a line. The opponent seems like Mojo World a lot with Quinjet. I don't know, maybe some kind of Loki Angela thing going on. It's pretty spicy. Collector and Kitty Pride, sure. I think Angela decks are about to be very good, for the record. Definitely see that being very strong. Do we play Crossbones first? Yeah, he's the one that could maybe get more awkward to play. Cull Obsidian, you know, these should just always be there, so. I don't think it's possible for me to win left, by the way. I guess they are losing a lot of power there, because Angela Collector are moving mid, so maybe something like a Maximus Gladiator line. Perhaps Scar next turn. Is this gonna like bounce? What's happening here? No bounce, just Kitty Pride. No Elsie yet, but Angela is just already huge. It's crazy how fast Angela gets big in these worlds. I really do need to win Big House, man. We're just not winning mid. That's just not happening. I guess Hulk technically kind of can win mid. Baron Zemo is a potential way for us to win. We can play Baron Zemo and Scar. So Scar right. Oh, actually Scar left too. Oh, I've only had one more energy, or maybe like even a lizard or something to go with this and this. This and this is also cool, but I probably have to fully commit to Mojo World. I don't know if Zemo left will be enough, right? Like I might need Scar plus that. Maybe they're giving up Mojo World. I can't imagine this kind of deck giving up. Be big! Is there anything big enough, Gladiator? No! Oh, does Ronan update in real time on that? Ronan probably would have been big enough. Oh, that's so annoying, dude. Our deck is so good against Gladiator, and we just Nebula lets me get to 4 right while still playing monster power left. This might actually be the solution. Are they gonna get big enough here though? I could actually see them like moving Jeff and like playing a thing. I mean, it just depends on how good this Zemo is. Maybe I don't know if they have any big threats in their deck or if it's all small stuff. It's worth a shot. I mean, Mojo World feels pretty secure. I think they're giving it up. Mockingbird mid. Man, they really committed mid. They probably thought I was unable to contest left, but they are very wrong. I'm very able to contest left. Oh, Loki. Okay, sure, he's big. I'll take that. We had enough with just Zemo Scar, as long as this didn't like screw us. Turns out we didn't even need the Nebula, by the way, but it's good insurance policy. Yeah, that's a good win, dude. They really committed hard mid. I wonder if they thought I was gonna have a Shang-Chi or something. Did the Mockingbird perhaps cost too much for Big House? Maybe that was the problem. Okay. Bar with no name. Yeah, that often means we're playing for like ties. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Yondu here. I don't love it on one. Sometimes make the opponent's deck way better. Maybe we'll delete that buffed card though. Nope. Kitty Pride's probably a good delete. They're like an Angela deck in particular. Eternity range, all right. We are lining up for a really good Baron Zemo. Right, that's the one advantage of Yondu into Maximus. They both improve your Zemo. Murder World though, not so good for Zemo because. And Gladiator's fine though. We can play Cull Obsidian mid if we trust him. Oh, that does make our Scar a much more interesting card. They got a rock. Oh, they're just locked up mid. Do I even like? I guess for tiebreakers, Crossbones is still very valuable here, and it makes our Scar basically free on turn 6. So yeah, I guess we play him. Is Cull Obsidian easier or harder to play later? Maybe it's actually this, because I think Crossbones might be easier to play. Why is the opponent so confident? Shuri. Oh, they're a Shuri Red Skull deck for sure. Okay. I mean, I think Ronan's still really good here, but we may not be able to play Crossbones, so we may need another top deck here to go with this Scar. Oh yeah, Crossbones, dude, no. Oh, okay. That's a good one. That's a good top deck. I mean, the Vision here does nothing. Bar with no name. I mean, I guess if they transform Bar with no name, maybe, but I'm still developing 22 plus power, maybe. I guess we'll see. Is there like a Shang-Chi here? Magneto, but we're still ahead there. It doesn't even matter. It's still just tiebreaker anyway. Yeah, the snap is what really surprises me here. The lines were fine. Maybe they thought they could just outstat me, but they are very wrong. We have crazy stats. Look at this location, dude. It is absolutely nuts. It's just all the big muscle dudes, man. Like, if we got a big muscly boy, he's in my deck, okay? Deal with it. Wow. Do we do it? Do we do it? I guess, man. I don't know. Shang-Chi be darned. Turn 1 Red Hulk. Show them what's up. I mean, they see it in hand anyway, right? So what difference does it make? You know, it may be that they've played so many cards early here, they might have a hard time, like, filling their curve, you know? This is like, oh, I just don't have enough stuff in hand to keep this engine moving sort of thing. District X as well is kind of crazy. Okay. I think I got the Red Hulk down when I did, dude. This is going to carry, potentially. 2-drop, that makes sense. Just fill against the Hulk, yeah. This game is getting crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, Yondu's better for them, realistically. I mean, I like Iceman, but maybe we just play the big guy. None of these are disastrous discards. In a weird way, Mr. Negative... Well, no, it doesn't make a difference, no. Mr. Negative. That was actually probably the best discard, to be honest, yeah. Yeah, we'll go right back at this. They're doing a great job filling their curve so far, and Coulson's going to allow them to do it again. Coulson's a really good card in this kind of matchup. I mean, it could have low rolled like a Dracula or something that's like really hard to get value out of, but it fills against Red Hulk, perhaps importantly. Samurai, of course, gets rid of Mr. Negative for us, and Meek for them. Okay. That's their 4. It's just Super Scroll, but that's Lizard. You took Lizard's effect. I mean, I guess that's, you kind of know that's safe, right? you're not expecting that to be a problem. So they're gonna play a 5-drop here. The question is, does it go right or does it go mid? I mean, in theory, they want to play into this Lizard, so maybe it goes mid. They're only behind 3 here, so if it's big enough to flip Swordmaster, they might want to go right with it. How many cards do they have in hand? 4? Okay. It went right. Dang it. Oh, well, okay. Oh, my. That's big. Abomination, huh? Can they really fill their curve perfectly here? Is Red Skull worth more than Abomination? I mean, sort of. He's worth 10 right now, but he's like riskier. They play a card, he gets smaller. Oh, but he hits Super Scroll. So maybe well, it's not enough to flip it on its own unless Jeff moves. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's kind of cool that it hits Super Scroll. That's actually kind of cool. I don't know if it'll make the difference, but maybe. I'm hopeful that Red Hulk just actually gets buffed. It's crazy that I played him on turn 1 in a District X game, and the opponent has still not buffed him a single time. They've actually been gods, dude. No way, dude. No way, dude. No way, dude. No! They didn't buff him a single time. And they randomly generated Red Hulk is just so insane. And if I'd filled curve, it wouldn't have happened either. Oh my god, would have been a tie. Oh my god, dude. What an absolute legend that opponent is, though. Okay, yeah, no, Nebula early is better. Maximus Ronin's definitely a nice little pair. Might be hard for the opponents to get around that sometimes. Yondu early hitting Iceman. Okay, that's fine. Making my deck a little better. Thank you. Appreciate that. Double Yondu, huh? Okay, why not? Open up Coal Obsidian here. We got a full range of Coal Obsidian options. Let's see how it goes. We get Spider-Ham gone. And Zabu gone. Okay. Where's my Baron Zemo? Perfect timing. Oh, okay. Nebula carries the power there a little bit. Let's try to get a Coal Obsidian down here. Could be very, very good. I don't know if these kind of decks are running Shang-Chi right now or not. Gladiator, please hit a big guy. Nice! I have so many big guys. We're so good against Gladiator. generally speaking, Gladiator is just such a powerhouse for us. Like, great card for us to see. This also would make a Scar absolutely nutty, which we honestly have a pretty good chance to draw because the opponent thinned out our deck enough for us here. It may have been off the cable, though. We don't know, of course. Like, clearly that could just be gone. That's Lizard. That's fine. Unless they had gotten the Lizard off the cable, of course. We could have learned something there, perhaps, as well. Yeah, I think Ronin here's honestly probably overkill, but I think finishing on Zemo Gladiator's really nice. Or Scar, too. We get it. Opponent either got a Red Hulk or a Scar off this cable. We don't know yet. Oh, my God. Guess that's still pretty okay because Ronin's just so big. Kind of sad we don't get to see what our Zemo is, but you know, it's all right. Iron Lad into. Took a minute to update. Oh, nothing. Their deck is empty. Wait. Oh, they have 6 cards in hand though. They're chilling. Yeah, Red Hulk's obviously a great result. That's fine. So they have a Scar. It costs 4. So Scar actually could flip the mid. But there's no way without a, I guess, Shang-Chi exactly. But Shang-Chi could go in either place, so it doesn't really matter. Shang-Chi's just really good. I don't know. Scar plus Shang-Chi. No, they can't play Scar and Shang-Chi. No, those are both 4. What am I saying? Their Scar is 4. So, they play Scar. How are they flipping anywhere else, you know? What is this? Shang-Chi. Oh, yeah. They went for the Shang-Chi. We know they have the Scar because of Cable, right? Yeah, big boys, dude. Sad we didn't get to see the Zemo, man. Would it have been empty though? I don't remember where the Gladiator was empty, so I guess the Zemo was also empty at that stage. Between Maximus and the double Yondus, he didn't have anything anyways. This was honestly the best result. Just let me cheat those cards into play so I can play Red Hulk for free. The real workhorse there though was their Gladiator. Yeah, Iceman is certainly a fine start. Card that I think has generally been underrated in recent months. Dude, this Bass deck. Who posted this Bass deck? I've played it 17 times today. I guess it's people, you know, trying to farm Angela today. Post OTA, but everybody had the same idea with Bast, or somebody posted a list that's popular. One of the two. Yeah, Zemo. I mean, White Hot Room's really good for us. If we can get ahead here, the problem is, you know, sometimes they have like 3 1-drops here. They can just play all at once. Bishop is not that though. That's good. This might be a very weak card for us though. Nico gave the Zemo +2. I'll live with that. Gladiator. If I commit the Gladiator, I think we just lose here. I think I commit the Nebula, we still lose, but I don't waste 8 power. I think that's right. We get White Hot Room so we can still play big guys. I think we just intentionally throw, basically. I mean, Nebula is enough that they might have to kind of work for it still, I guess. I gave them a Demon. Demon, very efficient. Beast. Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, now they can kind of commit that Angela wherever, but they gotta dump a lot of cards this turn to make it worth it. Oh, dude, and Maximus is actually insane. That's gonna give me more cards off this Mindscape. That is like the best hit. It also just curves with Red Hulk. So they'll have Scar. I mean, they have Angela at 1, Bishop at 2. That's 3. What else was there? Was it a Falcon at 1? That's 4. I'm just thinking about, like, they have White Hot Room as well, so they should probably be able to dump most of their hand, but then the Maximus is going to give me more stuff. And they're probably just going to have Scar, realistically. Now, I think they'll probably still be favored in White Hot Room, because I just, you know, 12's not a lot of power. That said, they will have to commit to it. You know, it's enough that they have to throw some power in there, which is important. They are really mapping this turn out. I know they have a lot more cards than I do. I'm just literally playing 2 things. The White Hot Room may mean the Red Hulk has a chance to get notably larger, by the way. Maybe hard to spend 8 this turn or 9 next turn. So they have 2 cards in hand. Is that 4 now from Maximus? Yeah, so we're still actually going to get a pretty solid Ah, they have retreated upon the Maximus. And maybe two reasons, right? Maybe spotting the Red Hulk, they're like, nope. And maybe the Maximus gave something insane in hand. I don't know. Maybe they just saw something nuts. They're like, nope, not dealing with that. Also, their deck was empty as well. Oh, so they were just going to have only Scar. And we were going to have like a 5-card hand. So we were totally favored. That was going to be insane. Yeah, we were a mile ahead probably at that stage. Okay, can we get a Yondu on 1 for the perfect opener? We cannot. But Maximus Ronin's a good pair. Maximus Zemo's not bad either. Dude, everybody's playing Angela stuff, which is pretty good against Zemo. I think Zemo's really bad in that world. We're very strong with Baxter building, I would say. We probably just go Zemo into Crossbones and like maybe just Ronin or something. I mean, I don't know, Ronin's not great, so Cold Obsidian would be an option potentially, but I have to hit a 1-drop off Zemo, which I guess in reality is pretty likely. Ronin Wright's pretty good even if they have just a couple cards in hand. Like he could easily gain +8 really nicely, you know, just with like 2 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand makes him absolutely nuts. Angela missed the Bast. They may have gotten that off the Maximus, of course. It's always Kitty Pryde, dude. I get Kitty Pryde every single time, which, I mean, I guess in theory is kind of cool because it does limit the opponent a little bit, but I can't get my Crossbones down. One thing I needed. If this was a 1-drop that's stuck, I could play Cold Obsidian. So now this Ronin's just kind of wasted. Next turn I can stage Iceman and Cole though, and maybe just go for Red Hulk or something. 16 + 4 here would be nuts if we win mid. I mean, they are bouncing that Angela. She just didn't scale that much yet though. Let's give them another beast, I guess. Is that what we saw? Yeah, I mean, do we literally just play Red Hulk mid and trust 20 right? I kind of do trust 20 right. I know the Ronin's like spicy in a way, but Baxter building also, I mean, it makes them commit a little left, which probably doesn't matter much, but you know, a commitment's a commitment, I would say. They're thinking a lot, which understandable. These decks have a lot of working, moving pieces. My deck is just play the big guys, which is my favorite kind of deck. I don't know if Iceman hurts them at all, but it might. It could. I could see it hurting. I don't think Yondu would help us at all, so Iceman's definitely the move. I like that they went right a little bit. They might be wasting some of this power right. 15's a long way to go. It's interesting they played the Hitmonkey there, but it's actually not winning yet. They still have 5 cards in hand. There's just no way Ronin is correct. Even like this, I think it's just too risky. Can they beat 15 and 4? Because they're not winning mid. We know that. Like, this Red Hulk's just not losing. There's 0 chance that this is losing. If we had a Scar this game, I would probably like play Scar mid because I would still trust Scar because he'd be 4. And then I'd play like a pair of 1s right. You know, I'd put like 4 extra power here to just really shore it up. Obviously, as always, exposed to Shang-Chi, but they clearly didn't have that in hand or they'd be doing it right now. All right, Iceman opening up Cole's pretty cool. We could maybe do an Invisible Woman, try to like hide one of our big cards behind there so they just don't really know what they're getting into. Nebula, okay. Cold Obsidian would definitely check that a little bit, yeah. Would we rather just push through on like Gladiator Curve here, I wonder? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. Not really convinced the Invisible Woman's that great. Having 2 straight 4s is pretty cool with an 8 down, like just a lot of power potential. Maybe we go here into, well, no, I want to have a spot for Crossbones, and that's a spot for Cold Obsidian. So now let's go right so we have Crossbones. Play next turn, and then we'll do Cold Obsidian plus Nebula. I probably left, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. Superflow also opens up a potential early Red Hulk and a potential great Scar. We could actually get Scar down for 0. Anytime we can get these 4s down a little bit faster or can get like an extra 10 early, basically. Oh, crap. Shoot. That's not good. Well, I wanted to play Crossbones, but oh my god, dude. Well, now I'm really sad. If I do this and I go Coal Obsidian next turn, can I win? Can I beat this? I mean, the Red Skull buffs everything, so it's pretty significant. I think I have to try. I don't know how big this is gonna be though. Super giant. Oh no, dude. No. How does Nebula work with this though? Can Nebula tie? Nothing reveals, so I can't add power. Oh my god, bro. I'm so sad. If they play a card, oh wait, did they let me get the tie? They let me get the tie! Well, now I don't know what's about to happen. There's just too much going on now. I don't know. Red Hulk 15 would feel a lot better, I think. But we're big mid, we're big left, we're big right. I cannot believe they didn't play that right. I guess they needed it. I don't know why they would need it left, though. Maybe it's like that doesn't matter to me at all. This one's just a bonus. That's fine. They may actually value it, though. They've got Super Giant. I don't know if they're cooking like, you know, or are they cooking like, can we get a Scar? No. Do we like Crossbones plus Maximus a little better, maybe? Kind of don't hate it. How big's their hand? 5. It's going to be 4, which means it's plus 8. It's 13. This does lose to their Red Hulk. Oh, no, but Maximus makes him much bigger. Might beat their Red Hulk. Am I floating? No. This kind of feels like overkill, but I don't know what's here, and I also want to hit the Nebula, maybe. I think there could just sometimes be an Alioth here. I don't know, man. That mid card reveals the end of the game, so Alioth would still work against that. They do have 7 energy, so in some ways Red Hulk was going to be really big, but I just like being able to split my power here, I think. And namely, I'm just hoping to be... Oh my god. Wow. Well, that just murdered me. I have 75 billion power mid and nothing elsewhere. Wow. Dude, we are very bad against Magneto as we look closely. So much of our power is stacked into this. Okay, Iceman early. Yeah, let's not put him in lab so that we have a Coal Obsidian opened on 4. We love the early Red Hulk. Of course, that's great. It's a monster. This deck's all about good stats, good bones. You know, we want them good bones. Maximus is fine here. I think that's okay. Priority management, I mean, we're probably always going to have priority. I think that's just a reality of life. Like, we just play a lot of good stats on curve. You know, sometimes dodging it could be better for, like, a Shang-Chi or whatever. Maximus actually should make Baron Zemo a little better sometimes. Not always, you know, on average. Improved a bit. Might have drawn their 1-drop. Oh, my God. That's an insane roll, dude. Let's go. Okay. Do we cheese the hope here? We can actually get the 23 power Red Hulk already. I mean, Crossbones is nuts, dude. Just don't have Shang-Chi, man. I know Shang-Chi's everywhere right now for Red Hulk. It's the only problem. War Machine lets them play left. I don't know if they really need to play left that much. But they can. Showing this early. Next turn I have like Yondu Cole. Maybe Ronin, depending on what kind of deck we think they're about. I could still do like, you know, can't go Coal Obsidian here. I think Ronin feels like a bit of overkill. We're so far ahead. I think it's literally just Red Hulk here. I don't know. Let's see. What are they cooking left here? Vision. Okay. I mean, that could have gone anywhere. That didn't really require the War Machine, right? That's not anything spicy. Ronin's just usually bigger, I think. In which case, maybe we put the Yondu here just for a slight math bump, and we put Ronin here. I'm expecting them to play like 1 big card, maybe 2, which makes Ronin still very large. Ronin's nuts, by the way. I feel like Ronin might be getting underplayed a little bit. I mean, obviously it depends on the meta, because some decks like dump cards and everything, but I don't know, dude. Is he just underplayed a bit? feel like he's crazy good. Oh yeah, just did not have the numbers here. We just tempoed hard. Hope helped us cheat a little bit. We got kind of 2 6s. Not that the Yondu ended up mattering, I guess, but just crazy. No, I mean, we didn't really. This was pretty much a straight up game. And look at my power: 23, 20, really 23 or 25 mid if you don't count Necrotia, and 21. That's insane. And I didn't even like, you know, there was no like crazy cheating or anything. I mean, the Zemo hit a hope, which helped us cheat a little bit, but that's just part of the deck. And Zemo was 9 power himself. This is like big numbers go, you know? I love it. I love big numbers go. That's my favorite kind of deck, I think. Nexus. Okay, we can definitely stack up some power. Okay, let's try to save the Yondu a bit if we can. We don't want to make their deck better for them too early. Well, now that I lost my turn 2 play, I don't know. I might actually be playing Yondu, huh? Death's Domain probably a bit irrelevant in this scenario. Yeah. Maximus, we can probably put space for in Nexus. I think that's likely okay. Cosmo is their lowest cost card. Dude, a Baron Zemo is looking like it's going to be insane. Oh! This only leaves me 2 spots, and I have 3 turns to play big guys. The opponent gonna bounce these? Because currently they're so small, right? It's just kind of looking like a bouncy dealio. I mean, in theory, Maximus, again, does potentially increase the value of Baron Zemo. And I could play him on turn 4. Both of my 4s, I actually can't play anyway left because... I mean, Crossbones, I may not be able to play at all, actually. I don't know, maybe we just Zemo now for that reason. Maybe I need to get some priority for, like, Crossbones top deck. Magic! They did not turn off the Nexus, though, interestingly. Huh. Wong? I have nothing to do with that. That's terrible. That is an awful result. Just a miserable result. Just the worst result. Opponent has 3 cards in deck. Maybe I need Maximus to go off so Ronin's a little better. Boy, if I ever needed a game with Red Hulk, though, man, the Maximus left actually just burns through their whole deck right now, but it doesn't really matter. Maybe Nebula needs to go mid. I don't know why I played Nebula right. I guess I'm just stupid. Man, why aren't we hitting good cards, though, is the other problem here. And this Ronin just feels so susceptible to being tiny. But I don't have Cole. I don't have Red Hulk. I mean, I guess realistically, we know we're drawing at least one of the big boys. And then I can play like Scar next turn and one of the big boys. So maybe Ronin just goes mid for now. I hate that we got Wong, dude. I thought like, oh, 4-drop, it's gonna be huge, dude. It's gonna be huge. It's not huge. It's a tiny baby. It's a tiny baby. Also, is like Shang-Chi a risk? It's just not playing any cards, dude. I'm losing my mind right now. They're just not playing any cards. This could be one of those games I win without winning the Nexus. Bro, are they about to like flip their locations or something? Like, what is going on, dude? I don't understand you. Why are you doing this? Like, I feel like I want to put this here because they put theirs here, and for some reason that seems like it matters. No, they've just decided to retreat. I don't know. I don't know what their plan was. Whatever their plan was, if it was sneaky, this might have showed their hand, because my instinct was like, hey, I'm just going to play this here. I don't know. I have such a good lead that, like, I'm up 13 in Nexus. I'm up, you know, let's just say this is what, like, maybe 11 or something, right? So I'm up, like, 17, 19 here, and, you know, I'm going to be basically tied or up maybe 7, 8 here. So I could actually afford to lose Nexus by a little bit. Even if I lost Nexus by 5, 6, 7, I'd probably still win, and I'm already way ahead of Nexus. So I don't know what the game plan is. I have no idea what their plan is. What are they cooking, dude?